At 17, I slammed the door on my childhood home, leaving a trail of angry words I can never take back. For years, I carried that anger like a shield, convincing myself my mother never cared. Her best for me always felt like a cage, a life lived within the lines she drew, never daring to dream beyond the horizon she set. Her concern felt like control, her love a weight I had to escape. I built a new life, brick by painful brick, far from her influence. Friends would see her name flash on my phone and ask, maybe she just misses you. But all I could hear was the echo of our last fight. Misses me. I'd scoff, she's the one who told me to leave. I believed my dream was a betrayal to her, that my ambition was something she could never understand or support. So I stopped answering her calls, letting the silence between us grow into a vast, empty canyon. I told myself it was for the best, that I needed the space to become who I was meant to be, free from her judgment. Time has a funny way of blurring the edges of our certainty. The years passed in a whirlwind of auditions, rejections, small wins, and the constant struggle to make ends meet. I was so focused on proving her wrong, on succeeding without her, that I forgot what it was like to simply have a mother. Then, one ordinary Tuesday, my world stopped turning. It was my aunt on the phone, her voice trembling, breaking with a grief that instantly became my own. "Lara, your mum's gone." The words didn't make sense. Gone. How we were supposed to have more time. Time to fix things, to talk, to forgive. In that single, heart-shattering moment, I realized forever is a lie we tell ourselves. Returning to my childhood home felt like stepping into a ghost story. Her scent still lingered in the air, a mix of lavender and old books. On my old nightstand, where I once kept teenage secrets, sat a single sealed envelope, a letter. Her familiar, elegant handwriting on the front spelled out my name. My hands trembled as I opened it, the paper feeling fragile, sacred. "My dearest Lara," it began, "I know you hate me, and maybe I deserve that. I was scared not of your dreams, but of losing you to a world I didn't understand." Each word was a revelation, dismantling years of my carefully constructed narrative. The anger that had fueled me for so long began to dissolve, replaced by a profound aching sorrow. Every no I said, she wrote, was another way of saying, "I love you, but I do know how to let you go." It wasn't my failure she feared, but her own. Standing in the quiet rain at her graveside, I finally understood. Her silence was never absence. It was love spoken in a language I had refused to hear. "Hi, Ma," I whispered, the words catching in my throat. "I made it. I got the job, the apartment, everything I wanted. But it doesn't mean anything if I can't tell you about it." In my quest for independence, I had forgotten that the strength I used to fight my way through the world was a strength she had instilled in me. But she hadn't failed me. She had raised me to survive, even without her. The letter's ink was faded, but its message was timeless. Love doesn't always arrive on time, but it never ever stops trying to find its way home. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with me. If this story touched you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content that explores the heart of our shared human experience. Take care.